When the Prophet entered Medina, it was not just a safe haven for Muslims. It became the center of hope, fear, and rising tensions that reshaped the destiny of Arabia. The impact of the Prophet's migration on Medina. The migration of the Prophet to Medina was a turning point. While it brought hope for believers, it also created new dangers and challenges. The pledge of Aqaba realized when the Ansar pledged loyalty at Aqaba, they already knew the cost. Asad bin Zurara, R.A., had warned them, "This is war with all of Arabia." Yet, they accepted. With the Prophet's arrival, Medina, once safe from outside threats, suddenly became a target of Quraysh and hostile tribes. Fear of Quraysh's retaliation, the Ansar remembered how Quraysh once tried to force Abyssinia's king to return the Muslim migrants. Now, in Medina, they feared Quraysh might send troops at any moment. Out of caution, the Ansar and Muhajirin often slept with weapons at hand. Even the Prophet himself would stay awake through the night. The rise of hypocrisy. Abdullah bin Ubay, leader of Aws and Khazraj, had been chosen for kingship before the Prophet's arrival. With Hijrah, his coronation collapsed. He saw Islam as a threat to his power. His resentment gave birth to a group of hypocrites, people outwardly Muslim but inwardly against Islam. Their alliances with Quraysh later created dangerous internal conflicts for Medina. Tensions with the Jews around Medina lived the tribes of Banu Kinuka, Banu Nadir, and Banu Qurayza. Wealthy and influential, they had long dominated trade and religious life in the city. But the Prophet's arrival weakened their authority. They saw Islam as a challenge to their financial control, usury practices, and religious influence. As a result, they turned hostile, conspiring secretly against Muslims. Thus, Medina became both a refuge and a battlefield, internally divided and externally threatened. So critical was the situation that Talha bin Bara, R.A., at his deathbed, requested, "If I die tonight, do not inform the Prophet, lest harm befall him." Meanwhile, Quraysh had already begun preparing armies and sending patrols around Medina. The Hijrah was not just a move to safety. It was the beginning of a new struggle where faith, patience, and sacrifice were tested like never before.